It says your stream's paused. Is that correct? Okay.
He was tabbed out, you dingus.
Yeah, I was tabbed out. Yeah.
Okay. No, I was making
Hey,
sure it
Riker,
wasn't
how
my
old are you?
shit. Yeah, Riker, what's your age and social security and the numbers on the back of your credit card, please? Yeah. We need all that.
Just the back numbers. We don't nothing else.
You know what?
Might pass out.
Change the very last number
give
to whatever you
me
want.
first.
What'd you say? I wasn't listening.
I said might pass out again, so give me all that stuff first.
Oh. Yeah, before you go, wait.
Yeah.
We need this information.
In your final breaths, I want to hear you wheezing this information, buddy.
I don't remember what we were doing. We fought the big thing, right? I remember.
Something Trump.
I'll fight your big thing. Ooh.
That's weird.
Ooh. Whoa. Ooh.
Yeah.
You know how you play this game? Descend into the underworld of Japanese street racing.
How did you know it was trying to protect the post?
It's free. It's free to play. We get street races in Japanese cars. From 1999 to 2009. No.
Toyotas and Hondas.
No. Nissan.
Nissan.
That is another one, correct.
And we get the biggest one. We get the biggest
Subi.
one. The Skyline. I wanted a Skyline so bad. Skyline's like that's the Japanese street racing car.
Wait, isn't that what Paul Walker had? The Skyline. I'm pretty sure it is because Kayla loved that car.
I think it's one of those he has.
Yeah,
the Nissan Skyline. That shit's
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's a nice ass car.
Japanese racing car. You think of JDM? That's it.
Well, you say racing car. Is it street legal?
Yeah, street legal.
Then it's not a racing car.
Street racing. You want to talk about like
street racing?
You want to talk about that lame shit?
Well, that's where all the power is.
Yeah, it was not cool because they go in circles.
No, I'm not talking about NASCAR, you dipshit. I'm talking about literal racing.
Which one?
Like any races that aren't NASCAR.
Like on a track, like the drag races.
Well, I mean anything, drag races, the formula races, the like
all suck though.
24-hour races. No, those are where all the power is because they make them too strong to be on the road.
I never got the appeal of like drag races. Like they're cool. Don't get me wrong. It's a good time, but like it's not that good. It's not that great of a time, man.
I'm sure you would prefer NASCAR.
Like if I
Turn left.
If I feel like if I understood the engine more, like if I knew mechanic stuff, I'd appreciate it a lot more. Like I'd be like, oh hell yeah, that dude got it. But like I don't know that stuff, so I just look at it and say, well, it was there 1 second, then it was gone, and it was super loud when it happened. Wow.
Yeah, steering is the coolest because there's a lot of stakes. You can just die.
I was walking.
Yeah, I mean you get in the other ones, but this is a lot harder in street racing because there's pedestrians.
Since the ferryman was missing work, I'll make sure
just
they
kill somebody. It's pretty.
What'd you say?
Even without those we have lost, the world relentlessly continues to turn.
Die. I'm gonna die. It's gonna happen. Actually, wait, have I died in this game yet? I don't think I have.
Can we play NASCAR on stream?
It's actually very crazy. This game's free. It looks pretty decent.
What game?
What game?
It's a Japanese racing game.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's a racing game. Awesome.
It's crazy, the reviews. 10,000 reviews, and it's very positive. 94% are positive.
Yeah, but it's a racing game.
He's getting married.
Probably.
Bro, what?
Let's go to
It's kind of hard to mess up a racing.
Fallout 76 is 40. Wild to me. Let's change the subject. That's just wild to me.
Like what? I feel like that's most single-player story games. I think that's the whole
Aren't you the one who's like talking about how good like FF16 is, and I'm gonna play it?
Fortnite.
We did play that.
We're gonna play Chain together, probably. Well, if we can next Tuesday, I would. Happens. But to Ronnie, really.
We did play.
I will let you know.
He did say play it. He did say we would be able to this Tuesday, but I.
How much is it again?
$5.
Oh, $5. Okay. Yeah, probably. Like a good 90% chance.
Don't lie to him. It's $4.99 plus tax.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
So
I can't
it's
afford
like
that.
516, I guess.
No, it shouldn't be
Yeah,
like
buddy, that's 16 whole cents that you
like
didn't
507.
mention.
No, I wouldn't even. Like probably 533.
535. Right?
No,
535.
you're gonna play Final Fantasy 15 launch version and try not to complain. No, that's not gonna happen. I would lose within the first 30 seconds of the game. Because I remember you don't get to play the game for a solid 45 minutes because you're watching a bunch of bullshit cutscenes and driving a stupid ass gas station.
15 launch version. Try not to complain. Is that literally a cutscene hype as well? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's the entire game is cutscene hype. The first 45 minutes of the game are a cutscene.
That's fair.
At least my choices matter.
In 15, I don't like that.
You don't have choices. Just kidding.
I started playing Mass Effect, by the way.
I
sure?
feel bad
Maybe
for
y'all
you.
played
I'm
that.
sorry about
I
that.
was curious to find
Well, I've played them before. I never played the first, but I played Mass Effect 2 and
yes.
I have
3 for like a
played
fourth time.
all of them,
Little sustenance
and they
for
all
them.
suck. Except the new
I
ones
played-
everyone
Guess
hates.
what they've been eating?
Well, I decided to start at the first one because I'm like, okay, I never played the first. I'll start there and then I'll just like replay the second and do the third, and I'll do all the Mass Effects. The first sucks.
No, they
I
all suck.
like
The first one is
the
the
first
one that
is so
everyone
hard
says
to
is
get
good.
through. Dude, it's so like I just want to move past it and go to 2.
Ronnie, pretty sure the first one's the one that everyone hypes up.
Really?
So if you think the first one's bad, you're not gonna like any.
Well, play it the second though. That has to be nostalgia why I'm hyping it up.
It definitely
If
is
it's
because I
bad
played
Mac.
all of them, and everyone talks like
everybody hypes it
always
up.
types up all of them, every single one of them. They're all bad. I've played
Have
all.
Ronnie
they're
play
all bad.
Outlast.
I would rather play
I'm
Andromeda.
sure
than
we've
the
all
Mass
seen.
Effect
I'm
games.
sure everyone here's seen Outlast being played a million times.
Yeah, I've
So
played
we're good.
Outlast and Outlast 2 and the
Dude, what the
Whistleblower
hell? Why is
DLC.
my
Oh,
camera
great.
dead? Mass Effect just blows ass in general. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know.
Mass Effects are just bad.
Yeah.
I liked Andromeda. Andromeda was fun, and then I played Mass Effect, and I was like, wow, why did everyone think to say that Andromeda was worse than these games?
It's funny because I don't like that one. I don't like that one. It's the only one I played.
Andromeda?
I don't like it. I don't know.
We both played it, and you were okay with it.
Yeah, I'm back
We both
out.
played it together.
Upon remembering.
I don't think that's how that works. I think when you were playing it and you were liking it, you just now convinced yourself that
it's
you don't
post.
like it.
Post.
It's definitely better than the other 3.
I mean, I'd never play it again.
I would rather play it again than play any other.
And I do remember a specific area. Is it in the desert?
Yeah,
The
I
desert?
saw it. I didn't.
Wolf Among Us is pretty good.
Are you talking about the part where you drive through a desert?
No, that is the thing you do.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't like that game that much.
definitely
And
better
the
than
sex
the
wasn't
other.
even that great.
I don't like the
didn't even
desert
really know
drive.
there was any.
It's the whole point of the game. I thought you could bang.
I don't think that's the whole point, but okay.
Yeah, it is. I
That's how
bang.
you travel.
It's
No,
gross.
he's talking about the banging.
Oh, the banging.
Bang.
Yeah, no, the car is the whole point of that game.
The car? No.
Yeah, the car. It's like
No.
75% of the gameplay.
Nope. Isn't the Wolf Among Us like a Telltale game?
Yeah. I think it is. I don't really.
Overwhelmingly
Yeah, I'm not a big
positive
Telltale game
For what?
fan.
for that. The Wolf Among Us.
Oh yeah, no, all the Telltale games have pretty high.
Guys, we should. But the one screenshot's a pig smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't even know what that means.
What does this mean?
Days of bachelorhood
Wait, is this
and
magic mirror? Is this the flying
Wait.
monkeys? It is very.
Like you sound like you're trying to decipher like hieroglyphics right now, dude.
Looks good. Nice, flying line. I want to do all the bad decisions.
But yeah, Pigsby. Nah, don't even. No, don't. Yeah, you don't know who that is, Riker.
He's
Don't
just,
even
like,
act
so
like you're that
fucking
guy.
grizzled. What does that even mean?
Yeah, you're not that guy.
What does that mean?
Don't even act like that guy, bud.
It's on sale for $7.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm so.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. I need the second game right now. Sorry.
Wait, isn't that game like?
It's fucking old as shit. From the makers of the 2012 Game of the Year, The Walking Dead, was the thriller movies. This came out in
Oh
2013.
my gosh.
To think they even have rules
Walking
governing
Dead.
the time.
What's it to you?
Feel like that shit? Wild.
What?
Like I guess I see it.
What
Choose
is
your
the
own
matter?
I don't
story.
like this.
It's kind of just to me. It's kind of
Festive
just like
occasions, you know?
it's another type of.
Should I even be here?
What was the games we were talking about last night?
I don't know.
The graphic novel games. What are those called again?
Yeah, I
Novels?
guess the visual novel. I mean, I
Kinda just
guess,
feels
but
like
like
those.
your decisions actually matter.
I mean, there are visual novels where actually that's like half of the reason people.
But like,
Yeah.
I
That's
just like
literally the
I
whole
can make a
purpose.
guy get killed by a tractor, or I can make him not. That's fun.
Are you
Yeah.
No, you're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
Oh.
The choices
It's
you make.
it's
in The
just an
Walking Dead.
Americanized visual novel. That's all it is.
Yeah.
He has the wolf, a
invited here
big
by
bad
You guys-
wolf. Yeah, I got that. And long story short, Fable characters need glamour to look
Sure.
human,
This city isn't
but
like
that's
our-
costing the
Since there
pig
isn't a
who's one of the
specific
3
rule
little
about you,
pigs can't afford
Will
it.
you at least procure a new set of
That sounds
books?
stupid. But you kind of sold me out, actually. It sounds dumb. I can't wait to play Detroit Become Human on the channel.
That comment, Riker, did make me think of the Fable games, though. I love those games.
I've already
They ma-
decided to do the
Excited.
robot
I bet
uprising,
it's
kill all
gonna have
humans.
streamers,
Hell yeah, dude.
dancing. I'm sorry to
Actually, I'll say over
tell.
$16, but I think it was cheaper
Huh?
on CD Key
You
still,
must be
actually.
tired indeed.
No, I played it and I had a great, terrible time.
Yeah, I think killing
Yeah.
the humans is probably the best option.
Honestly, yeah. Just get him out of here.
Something humans bad, you know, like
This is how Riker finds out our channel's actually been AI the whole time.
That's so
Everyone
sad.
needs to celebrate once in a while.
Indeed. Your
Yeah,
rival-
go smoke some meth.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy. Anyway, life is better when you have someone
Payday
to
2, huh? On sale for $2.99.
I feel like Caleb was just being really quiet, so I thought that this part was super important.
I mean,
Well, it is kind
all
of.
important.
It is kind of.
At the end
It's
of the
not
day.
super important. He's
At the end of the
basically
day,
just
it's all
talking
important.
about Wolves are.
You know,
I don't want Slay the Spire.
in the end, it doesn't
I
even
really want
matter.
it. Am I gonna play it?
Don't lie.
Like, I like the game.
Aw,
Yeah, Slay the
weddings
Spire.
are the
They're making
best.
There's
There's flowers everywhere.
trading card game
Everyone's
version of
happy.
that.
It's just great.
I'm in.
I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
We'll be here at the new era, you know?
Oh,
The new era
Come on.
of I'm gonna start collecting anime cards.
Yeah, they're so freaking expensive though.
They are like
They're ridiculous.
they're crazy. But they're crazy expensive. Like, I saw like on this card thing, like there's one card that's like a Goku card is selling for like $80,000. That's insane.
Guardians of the Galaxy game was pretty good. The Telltale one, or
don't-
the. Wait, are you talking about the Telltale one, or are you talking about the
the
actual
recent
one?
one.
'Cause the
The
actual
one.
one was shit.
Yeah, the actual one,
It's
I-
like kinda looks like a mobile game.
The recent one, it's shit.
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
Yeah,
about?
I bought it and nah, man. It
I got
wasn't
bored
it.
about an hour in.
Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way.
It is not good.
Let's all play Marvel Snap.
No, that is not a good game. I don't know what you're talking about. Not you. I was talking about Riker. But I don't know about Riker. I don't think that game was good either.
Marvel Snap.
Yeah.
I don't know. You like Hearthstone? I guess it's kind of what it is, isn't it?
I mean, I'm okay with Hearthstone. I'm not a huge.
I have no fun.
Dude, NieR is like one
There.
of the biggest story
Anyone
games.
with it and then
like
plays
these
NieR
kind
for
of
the fifth
games.
time in a row. That's wild because I think NieR's a good game.
It is a good game, and also
I
Guardians of the
think-
Galaxy is known as a bad game.
That wolf is a
Yeah, I don't
shade.
think.
Like,
That wolf is
it's
a-
not
you
even
telling
like
me-
that's our
wait, hold
own
on a minute.
opinions now.
You're
That's
telling
like
me that wolf's a shade?
yeah.
I couldn't you guys?
Oh,
No,
cause
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Said that and I'm just like, oh wow.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I wasn't paying
Wolves
attention to
appear
his
be
words.
targeting you.
said that wolf's a shade. Wow. Yeah, it's wild that you think same year for the fifth time in a row. Regardless of playing how many times you play it, it doesn't
Also,
make it worse.
to be fair, this is actually only the second time I played this one.
That's just a wild thing to say. Just because you played a lot of times, it makes it worse. What
Yeah.
do you mean?
I think he was trying to say that NieR's a bad game, but that doesn't make any sense because
Regardless, you're just wrong.
like even if we're not talking about our own opinions, just go on Steam and look at the ratings between the two
I'm calling for the
games.
rage bait again.
I did-
You know,
did
rage bait,
like-
it's just bad.
I did like the funny Gardeners of the Galaxy quip in the game. I did say haha a little bit.
That game it was not well received. I don't think anyone.
Oh no, that girl that was giving sign language died.
Oh no, not the sign language girl. What was the name of that game again? Guardians?
Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy.
$60 too.
Yep.
Yikes.
Beginner's Garden scenario unfolding.
It is surprisingly actually rated very positive on Steam.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Go on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah,
I was gonna say, I don't know. I've never, I haven't seen a single good thing about it.
I have literally never heard anyone say anything good about that game.
No, I haven't either. I mean, to be fair, the top recommended comment is simulator of closing the refrigerator. Hey, Ronnie.
Yo.
This guy said the same thing. Rocket, seriously? The Gardeners of the Galaxy?
Yeah, I like the gardener's quip. I like that.
It's a wild one joke.
I did say, hee hee. But, yeah.
I like reading reviews on stuff like this, because to me it's just crazy. Like, just the things some of these people say sometimes.
Yeah.
This guy's saying beyond my expectations in every way. That's crazy.
That's insane.
That's a crazy
That
thing.
is wild.
You have to have
what is
really,
that
really
on?
horrible standards.
Yeah. That's what
Is that,
like, you
what is
gotta
that?
have
Is that
standards.
what's
I
that
would
review on? Is
rather
that,
play
like, on the-
Overwatch
on
2
the
than
game
play that
page?
game again.
Is that what, Ronnie?
What's that game? What's the review on? Is it like on the game page?
It's on the
Like on-
Steam page for Marvel's.
On the Steam page?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one of them. You know?
Yeah, that sounds like an IMDb like critic review.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
Ahead.
Yeah, I don't know.
I got like halfway through.
Just say you couldn't
It wasn't
combo-
hard. That was the whole
combo wasn't
problem.
the
It was
issue,
too
yeah.
easy.
Yeah, I just felt like I was watching a movie that like I slightly moved my fingers for.
It was just boring.
Wasn't really a lot
Regardless.
to it. I agree with that.
Regardless. Saying the combos what makes the game is crazy.
That also is true. Yes.
That's just a wild thing. If someone makes a game, like even like DMC, where like that's like a lot of focus, like if that was all the game had, it'd be ass.
Yeah.
If that was just combos, like no story or nothing, it'd be ass.
Yeah.
The
But
story
we did
not
not
good.
play those games for combos.
We did not.
I mean, that is a very nice aspect of the game, though. I love the
Yeah, I mean, it's
combos.
a
I did.
competition.
I
Yeah,
don't know about
I like
very.
it.
I don't know about very nice aspect. I would say it's an expected part of
It
a
said-
hack and slash
I doubt
game.
he will stand
Yeah, it's
around
a
to
fun
see
thing to
what
add, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even call it a fun thing
to
to add. I would just say it's something that's
Playing
necessary
a
if you're
DMC
going to
game
be
for
a
a
hack
story
and
is crazy. I
slash.
feel like you're supposed to play games for stories typically.
But here's the thing, Evan.
Typically.
If you have a hack and slash game and it doesn't have combos, it's bad. That's the whole point. Like, you
Fair.
need to have combos. It's not a
Oh, it's
fun
just
thing
do,
to
like,
add. It's not a
skills
cool
and
little
stuff.
side thing. It's literally part of the game. If you don't have it, you made a game wrong.
Be pretty boring combat without it, to be honest.
Exactly.
But I like how he says playing DMC game for a story is crazy, which is again a wild take because I feel like every game typically has a story. Not all, but typically.
Yeah, if you don't have a story, then it's the kind of game that
nothing there.
isn't supposed to have a story. And that's rare.
Fork knife. Fork knife.
Well, pretty
I mean,
much
Fortnite's
multiplayer
actually-
games.
Fortnite kind of
Yeah.
has a story. I mean, that even has a story.
Yeah, but it's
like-
kind
I
of just
think
because it's
somewhat.
every game needs a
there.
story kind of thing. So it's just
Yeah,
kind of
Gotta
thrown
have
in
more.
there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I play franchises and stuff. We
you
play
ready?
games for their stories typically, because that's what interests me the most.
That's the whole thing. That's like the whole thing about NieR is its story is amazing. Like that's
Yeah,
the whole
I'm
reason
saying
it's so
that's
good.
cool.
If
It's
if the
good.
story wasn't as good as it was, this game would not be as good as it was.
The world building's crazy in this series. I guess I should say. Series. But yeah, it's just I don't know. I feel like most games, like again, DMC, it has a story, so I'm gonna play it for the story.
If you're playing, if you have a single player game and it doesn't have a story, you're not playing a good game.
It's a single player game too. Like weird.
We're not doing it.
Don't get
It's
wrong
for
though. We
fake
play the story's
money.
kind of bad.
If this is indeed
But,
the plan, then let us make it.
You know, apparently in your eyes, it doesn't matter. As long as it has combos, that makes the game a 10 out of 10,
I gotta do weapon again.
which is a funny take. My liege. You guys have dumb outfits. I'm gonna keep it a stack. You guys have dumb outfits.
Nah, man.
Just
Kinda fucking with the
Did you
drip.
play FF16 for the story, the gameplay argument all over again? What do you mean? I'd play it for the story. was a whole argument on Twitter. I didn't know that, but I would play for the story.
No. I guess that's where you would have fell on that argument, Evan. If you'd have known that, you could have hopped in on
Like
that.
that's the whole thing. That game we just played a little while ago, the anime one.
I'll take Ryan. What was it?
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Grand Blue Fantasy, or whatever it's called, Rising.
Whatever it is.
Like that game. The only reason that game was fun is because the gameplay was actually decent. Other than that, the story was shit.
True.
And so, that game cannot be higher than a 5 or a 6.
I even think like Ronnie and Caleb, because we did play the demo for FF16. It's probably there for the story.
Yeah,
like,
and like if we're
like,
gonna play a stream game where 2 people are watching, that has to have a story.
Yeah, we're here for the story.
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta have a story.
Caleb just swing the sword all the fucking time and everything and do nothing else. Like no cutscenes or any talking at all. That'd be lame. We're not funny, so you know we can't keep it going. How about you, Riker? I don't think gameplay's even that crazy in that game.
In what game?
Okay,
Guardians game?
The demo I played,
Oh, that game.
and a little bit I played PS5. And I just don't think this. I mean, I don't think the fighting was like anything like revolutionary.
It was decent, and it has.
It looked good.
It's a
It had
spectacle
effects.
fighting game.
Yeah, exactly. Like it looked good, but again, I feel like the story is probably the main aspect of that game. I don't think it's even like an argument.
It's a Final Fantasy game. Of course, the story is the main.
Exactly. That was a whole.
Are you?
Yeah.
What is that?
You? Why?
What does that mean, Riker? Are you
He doesn't
slapping him with
understand
your
video
dick, or are
games.
you slapping him in the dick? What is this?
He doesn't
What is
understand
that?
video games. That's what.
Hopefully, Tank guy doesn't know what an MMO is. Alright, buddy, calm down. Just dial it back a little bit.
I need to know what this. I need to know what this thread is, so we know how serious you are, buddy. Or we can proceed.
He said MMO. What game do you say was an MMO? DMC.
No, it was that like that shooter game that I can't remember.
Imagine I want a DMC MMO tomorrow.
That'd be the worst.
It'd be terrible. Oh, it'd be god
What did you say?
awful, but I want it. A DMC MMO.
Ew. I mean,
Yeah.
a mobile game? Does a mobile game count? I feel like there was one of those at some point.
There probably was at some point.
What did you
Like,
say?
it's not
Evan?
even cool. Like, I don't think the world's even that cool.
What in what?
What, DMC?
FF16?
No, DMC.
No,
Oh,
DMC.
yeah, no, not really.
I don't like it's. I don't know.
It's kind of just like, oh no, demons coming.
Yeah, that's fine. It's kind of like I don't know, the world itself is just annoying.
Yeah, but there's cool quips. Dante has cool quips.
Cool quips, and the main character is.
Well, that's the story, not the world.
That is also the story. Yeah.
Yeah, that is story. Yeah.
Like there's some you can have a
Maybe-
good story without a good world.
I book guy. He was funny.
Who?
I guess that's fair. Yeah.
Book guy.
The book guy.
I don't. You're like really
E?
quiet. To me.
Oh, sorry, my game turned all the way down.
Yeah, you were.
Is that better?
Yeah, yeah,
you're
way better.
yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I actually hit it, but yeah, book guy with the
V?
schnoz.
What was his name? V?
Yeah, V, that guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, V.
Yeah, I'm dick slapping you, Caleb. I'm not falling for the rage bait anymore. A game should have better gameplay than a story. That's crazy.
No,
I think
no,
they should be equal.
No, that's yeah. At minimum, they
At
should
minimum,
be equal.
yeah.
And at max, literally, you could look
Better
at
story?
any old game in history, and you'll see that that is not true. Because any old game, anything older than 10, 15 years older, only the story is the only reason those things are still relevant. Gameplay is shit
Big facts.
for older
Remember,
games.
shouts
Devil May
out when we
Cry,
Gameplay changes.
Shouts out-
Story
Devil May
Shouts
Cry
out when we-
1, shit gameplay. It is
Shouts out
so
when we
difficult.
played. Shouts out when we played God of War 1. And it broke.
God
but,
of War
you know.
1. Yeah, God, no, it's God of War 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, we didn't finish
It really
it.
didn't work.
Is that the one I was playing? That was when I was playing.
That
Yeah,
was
I
when you were
couldn't-
playing, yeah. And I tried playing the original version of one of these games, Drakengard. Oh my god, is that controlling horrible. The story is cool. That's the only reason I got as far as I did is because of the story. Story is end-all be-all for a game.
Yeah, I feel like the story is the main selling point, typically. I don't even know, like...
Unless it's a multiplayer game.
You don't typically
Yeah,
market a game for
multiplayer.
gameplay, like a single player, story game. You don't typically get all
Obviously, you want to have good gameplay.
good gameplay, yeah, but
Obviously.
it's not like the main selling point. It's not why you typically play those kind of games.
You don't
That's
come
why,
back to a game like a multiple time. Well, I would say actually that's not entirely true. Multiple times it would come back because gameplay was better.
This is.
But I would say
this
you
is,
capture more people with a better story.
this is gonna be a wild take that I know neither of y'all are gonna agree on me with, but that's why I like Fallout. There's lore, it's a universe, I like the world, it's a story, man.
I like the idea of Fallout.
It's a good
Yeah,
story.
I like the concept. I like the story that I have seen of it.
Yeah, I like the concept and stuff. I like the different vaults and hearing all the things that happen in other vaults and everything like that.
Yeah. That's my like biggest thing of liking it is I love to learn new things about the world playing it.
And also, like I said, I hated all the Mass Effect games. I played through entirely through 1, 2, and 3 of those games. That is not a small amount of time. The only reason that I beat all 3 of those games is because it had a good story. And I say good because it had a good enough story to keep me interested. That is the only reason. Right. And even then, it was only because I really wanted to get in a relationship with the funny helmet girl.
I didn't want to pipe.
He was trying to hit it.
I just wanted to be her thing. Like that was the
thing.
Halfway through the second game, that was the only reason I was still playing.
She was terribly proud of her king.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't know, man. You said wild take right here. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know what to say more to that. I mean. I think maybe people who like story are more big brain, and people who like gameplay are kind of like Neanderthals.
P brain, you're a P brain.
Button masher.
Because if you're if you just like hitting buttons and mindless violence, I'm just saying. Me, I'm an intellectual. I like a little bit. I like to think a little,
I'm an intellectual.
Intellectual. I like to think a little like you. Or push his glasses up.
That's why I like to watch Rick and Morty. It's so intelligent.
Rick and Morty makes you big smart.
Goes into super long anime explanation, pushes glasses.
You see Rick and Morty anime coming out? Wow,
yeah, I saw that.
It looks so ugly. I don't know why it looks
horrible.
Like that.
Why does it look worse than normal Rick
and
Morty? Which
it really does. It looks ugly. I don't know why it looks the way it does.
Like they were trying to stay as close to old normal Rick and Morty as possible. In which case, why even make it an anime?
Yeah, that way. I do see a part where Morty makes out with a girl though, and I'm kind of like, ooh, hold on a minute, he gets actual love interest.
Oh wait,
yeah?
doesn't
that happen quite a bit in the show?
No, it's still like one-off jokes. It's stupid.
Yeah, they like try to get him laid and he can't because.
Like I think with this being an anime, I think it's like an actual continued like storyline of something happening, and I don't think it's just like episodic.
Cool, I'm not gonna watch it.
I also am probably not gonna watch it. Yeah, I got other anime to watch, and that's not on my list.
That is not gonna be on my list ever. My 60+ anime that's on my list currently has anything to say about it.
I have 99, so you got enough.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this part of JoJo's because I just looked and it's like 48 episodes, bro. I'm on 15. Yeah. I don't know if I'm even gonna finish this part of it before I switch up.
No interest in JoJo's.
I don't care if it's.
How do you not have a job and you can't finish anime?
Just waiting for me. I'm going.
But I mean, to be fair, it is.
JoJo's kind of. It interests me to a point. Like I watch a few episodes and then I'm like, I need to like.
You get the
do
part
something.
6. It's Joe. Fuck.
Look at all my trophies.
It's Jolene.
Guys, look. This is proof that we're almost done.
And that's Jotaro's daughter.
Okay.
And she's in prison.
Wow. Apple don't fall far, huh?
Yeah, she's in jail the whole time. She's just in jail fighting stand users in jail.
You're really gonna do the whole village?
She's like jail fights with stand users.
Yeah, you got Poochie. That's where Poochie comes in. He's like a priest.
Yeah.
Nothing. Popola just.
Pretty cool.
Yes.
I like Poochie. Jolene's stand's kind of lame though.
The entire anime happens in the same prison.
Yeah, we have different cell blocks where it goes crazy.
That sounds not in any way interesting at all.
The characters go crazy.
I have a JoJo's question also.
Sure. No. I might have an answer.
So stands is just like a stand is just
stanza. It's a part of a song.
It's just a hormone, right? Like just a different different way of using it.
What? I thought that was the
third. Or is it nothing to do with hormone?
It has nothing to do with hormone.
Okay, because my understanding
what was that noise? You hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Was that a moan?
It's me.
It's in game, but okay.
My thought process was like, Dio leaves and makes these people as vampires, the slaves to do his bidding with the flesh bug or whatever, and he does that because of Hamon? Is it? I thought it was like he does that with or no? He just
I forgot.
Hamon only exists to fight evil, like that, like beings like that, like vampires and stuff.
Okay, so how did he make the stuff then?
Make the stuff.
Yeah, like to turn these people evil to go against JoJo's and on their adventure.
Oh, I think he's a vampire. I think he hypnotized him. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it. He did.
Well, I just watched an episode where a flesh bug came out of somebody and they were like, yeah, that's how. And I was like, well, flesh bug, what is that? Like, how do you figure that out? Like, where'd the flesh bug come from? And what is Stans? Is that a completely separate thing from Hamon? Like, is it just a completely new thing, or is it like an advanced form of it?
Thing.
Okay.
Stans are just insane. They're overpowered fuck. That's what they are.
Yeah, like it's entirely different, but I was like, it may just be super advanced. Like, super advanced, they fit.
Oh, baby, wait till you get the spin.
So, does just Jotaro not have Hamon then? Any Hamon?
No, none of them practice Hamon anymore. They don't.
Not even Jonathan. Not Jonathan,
no.
sorry, not Joseph.
No, he doesn't practice it anymore. I think he actually says something in the. It's a long time since I've seen it again, but I think in the anime he literally says that like he can't do it anymore because his life force is pretty low because he's old now.
Oh, okay.
And he never practiced. If he still practiced it, he'd look young. Like this whole thing, if you practice Hamon, like it keeps you young and stuff.
Okay.
He stops.
So he just does his like whole arc and then says, screw this, I'll act the rest of my life.
It was just funny because his whole, like this is why he's actually the strongest JoJo but the weakest. Because dude literally beat a god. Using fucking clackers.
Yeah.
Motherfucker used clackers.
He did lucky.
He had I mean that's his whole thing. His whole thing is he's just lucky.
Yeah, he's just super lucky.
Which is funny. I mean, I like him. I like Joseph. He's one of my tops. He's good.
Yeah, I like.
I've always said though, Jonathan's my favorite. He's the OG. He's just an upstanding gentleman. He's great.
I don't know. I can't.
He also literally kills a fucking vampire and, just being a dude.
I don't know. I like Jonathan, but so far it goes Joseph, Jotaro, Jonathan. Nothing against Jonathan. I like Jonathan, but
I think my favorite part is when in part 2, or when Joseph is there. And it is part 1 and part 2, so Jotaro's part 3. But I like in part 2 where where the Aztec guys come out, the gods, and then they do the pose and they play the music, and I go, whoa! I go, whoa! My little pea brain goes, oh!
I think when I watched that one with you,
shit goes hard. Yeah, the shit goes hard.
Yeah, we were hyping. You were hyping that shit up so hard right before it happened.
Because like this cool like Aztec music. It was good music. It was good.
Yeah, it was a bop, man. Absolutely.
That show. That's the big meme.
I do love hearing "Walk Like an Egyptian" every
Walk Like an Egyptian at the end.
Or so.
Part 3. It's pretty good. Walk like an Egyptian.
No, it's not.
It is that, but they changed it. They don't do that anymore. The to be continued. I forget what song that is though. That is also an American song. Brian, what song that is?
What song?
The old ending. Yeah, where it said to be continued. Yeah, I know what it is, but like I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
God,
it's just an American song, so I just don't know.
Yeah, no, there's another classic rock song on there.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I can't
remember because I heard it in a song
Killer
that I was
Queen.
listening to. I didn't realize it was a real song until after.
It wasn't Killer Queen.
Killer Queen.
Killer Queen.
Is it like a ball game thing? Is it something to do with a ball game?
That's why you need to get the diamond.
Centerfold?
Centerfold?
Or
Centerfold.
No, not Centerfold.
No, it's not Centerfold. No.
Centerfield?
No.
Caleb said ball game, and I immediately.
I
don't know
can't
what he's talking
remember
about.
for sure, but I thought it was like something to do with baseball. I don't remember. Could be wrong.
You would step back from that ledge, my friends.
But also, Ronnie, if you're gonna give up on
Is
that
it Oasis?
show,
Is it Oasis? Is that the name? Is that the band?
I don't think so. What?
If you're gonna give up on JoJo, you should just you should hard pivot over to Hellsing Ultimate.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Better.
Why?
It's amazing and it's better. It's also only 11 episodes.
All right, I found it's Roundabout. That's what it is.
Roundabout, yeah.
Basically a baseball.
Holy shit.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
Roundabout. Banger song. An iconic from JoJo.
I like the I'm on like a whole JoJo fandom site looking through the soundtrack trying to find this song, man.
I feel like you could
Holy
probably
just
just
Google
look
the
up,
ending,
you could
that's what I
just
did.
Google, or you could just simply Google JoJo's To Be Continued music.
I couldn't remember if it was opening
typed
or
in
closing.
JoJo S1
We literally
ending.
said I said To Be Continued like 3 times.
I put in JoJo S1
So you watch the show.
song, classic rock song, and it didn't pop up. It just gave me a list, and I was like, why would it not just pop? How many? I mean,
That's why you need to get the Diamonds Unbreakable because that's my favorite one. Also, it has the main enemy is Killer Queen.
yeah.
Get out, Queen. Get out, Queen. I don't watch in English
I'll get
because they
there
changed the
someday.
names because they're lame.
Oh, what? Don't watch English.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, you really probably shouldn't.
I've been watching English.
Why would they change?
I only want to
the
watch
names?
because of copyright reasons, I guess. Because they're just real band names and songs.
Do you think if I do dub, it'll still like?
I mean, I
That-
watched
that
part
component
1 and
is
part 2
okay.
in dub because I felt like it's more appropriate
I'm watching 3 in dub.
because they're British.
Yeah.
There's
but-
a lot of anime with different ethnicities, but I will not switch.
I watched in that sense. I also just like Jonathan's voice in British. And Speedwagon.
Well, why didn't you watch 3 then? Did you watch 3 sub or dub?
I watched it sub.
Why didn't you watch it? Because you have Polnareff, Abdul, you have like
Yeah, but
you have people with.
main character's Japanese,
Hello.
and also the dub in that one's bad.
Okay, just
The dub in
curious.
part 1 and part 2 are actually, I think they're pretty decent. So I don't like JoJo's voice in English. It sounds lame.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm. I mean, I did the last anime sub, but I don't know if I can do 2 in a row sub.
I don't.
That's
think
okay.
you have the
Helsing
brain power.
Ultimate, you can do dub.
We can do this shit. You want dub?
Why are you
Ready
trying to
for-
sub? Do you have stock in this shit? What's up?
Helsing Ultimate is fire.
It is a good show.
Very good.
Is it good?
I don't know.
I'll let you watch whenever you want to get to it, but yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's
I mean,
definitely
It's probably already on the list. If
that
you
one
guys are,
is
but
that
I'm
one
gonna
is
check.
one
It
of
is.
my
It
that
is
one
on
is
your
one of
list.
my that one is one of my favorites.
It's on my list.
Yeah, it's on your list
I think
already.
yeah, we talked about it
Oh,
before.
okay. Okay.
But
I didn't
that
even
one's
look
up there
then.
with Katanagatari.
This is not my 10.
No,
it is
and that one you said I could do a dub.
Yeah,
You did that, man.
It
Dubs
won't
is pretty
hurt.
good
It
in
won't
that
hurt
one.
me.
Yeah, that
Okay.
that was pretty good in that one.
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, if you enjoy dub, you just watch it.
Yeah,
So,
it's not a huge deal,
I mean-
but some shows it does kind of make or break depending on.
But for me, I could tell it's just bad. So, and same with Caleb. That was
And
just
also,
bad.
yeah, I can't
Is it
stand
super
listening to
long?
it. What's up?
12 episodes, I think.
It's 11
Is it
episodes.
11. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. As long as there ain't like I don't know. If it's something small. What?
Nothing.
Well, I'm watching it like in between JoJo's, so I'm looking for small stuff.
That's
like,
crazy.
It is.
That's
It is
crazy.
11 episodes, but technically each episode is 45 minutes.
It's like Katanagatari, but again,
Okay. Well, I
less
could
less
do
words.
Yeah, way less words and way more action.
That. All right, I'm in. I mean, I like the words in
I say way less,
Katanagatari though.
not about
Yeah, I don't know, way less.
word.
but-
It's still got a decent amount of words, but it has way more action for sure. And the animation is very good in that one too. Ow.
May have to check that one out.
I think it's crazy. Yeah, that's wild how you watch anime.
Make sure it's not. Make sure it's
What do you
not
mean,
Hellsing.
You take breaks
From like
from a
JoJo.
show. Like if you finish like a season, I'd understand, but
Yeah, like
Just
I'm
in the
gonna
middle?
try. No, like I'm gonna try and finish the season, but if I get
I
to
mean,
like
I
a
get
really
it.
good
I get it.
stopping
Some
point,
shows
I
are
might take a
kinda-
break because it's like it's like 48 episodes. Dude. I don't know, that's a lot.
just make one down.
I mean, it's kind of like One Piece.
For-
I'm not
for
gonna
one
watch that in
season?
one sitting.
Yeah, so that
For
many
one
episodes.
part,
Yeah, that won't be slow. It's like 1,000 episodes.
that's like 4 times the Hellsing Ultimate that you were just telling me, and from what I hear,
technically
Hellsing
it's
Ultimate.
2 times because
yeah,
Hellsing
to
Ultimate
say.
has hour-long episodes.
Yeah,
45
so that was 2 times, but he's
I
calm
guess
down.
that's fair. That's fair.
But also, yeah, make sure it's Hellsing Ultimate, not Hellsing.
There are 2 times.
Is
You gotta
Hellsing
be
bad?
like me and
Yeah,
finish
it's
all
not.
6 JoJo parts in 2 weeks. That's a bit much. I wouldn't recommend all that.
That
I
is
understand taking
too
breaks between
much.
seasons and stuff, but like I don't ever just stop in the middle of an anime and just stop on
Depends
something
on
else.
the anime. If it's real shit,
I mean, obviously, it's like a big like shonen, like maybe like 500 episodes. Maybe
Or,
I don't-
I don't know. Even Grey Clover, I would understand people. Or Black
Oh,
Clover.
it's
I would
Black
understand-
Clover, buddy.
I would
Yes.
understand people stopping.
Yeah,
in
get the
middle of
color
switches.
Is it
right.
like 300 episodes at this point?
It might be 100 now.
It's definitely over 100.
Probably
I know that
more.
much.
All I know is that we stopped at 41 because it was bad.
It is currently season 1's 170 episodes,
Ah, okay.
but season 2 is more.
You have a season 2?
Hell
Why
yeah,
even
brother.
bother? If you're gonna have 170 episode first season, why not just continue?
Well, all of Naruto wasn't done in 1 season.
Yeah, but that's because Naruto's stupid. I don't really know why Naruto did it either.
Boku no Hero Academia.
Also, shit.
As just all, however many, I don't know how many episodes are on that show, but
7
lot.
seasons at this point.
yeah,
7
so up a
seasons
decent
is
bit.
shit. I think they changed it, by the way. The anime to the manga. I'm pretty sure Bakugo dies in the manga and he doesn't in it. Because he should have died at this point, but he's still not dead, so I think they changed it.
Okay, no, keep that in manga.
What?
1800s Britain, 1940s New York, 1980s pretty much like all of Asia, 1999 Muri Ocho Radio. My favorite one. That's my favorite one though.
talking about
2001
JoJo?
Italy and then 2011 Florida. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. It goes in the years, man. I do like that it is all over the world typically.
You know a show that looks really good and seems really good in concept, but I just could never get through even though I tried to watch it like 4 times?
Pornhub.
Bakuno.
I like that Pornhub, yes.
Fucking hell. Yeah, everyone says it show's good.
And I've seen the first episode and it looks good, but it's just so confusing.
I'm just good on that one. What's crazy is Giorno would have been like 6'3" by the end of part 5. Why is that crazy? I don't understand. What?
6'3" is not that unreasonable.
I mean,
I know a couple people that are 6'3".
I mean, he's an Italian.
Are Italians known to be tall?
Anything else? No.
Oh, is that what you're saying? Is that the point?
Yeah. But still, I don't
But
understand
like
why that's,
nowadays, that's not really.
why is that crazy? Regardless,
Back there,
Dio and Jonathan Joestar jeans. That's true. Those 2 are fucking huge.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're Joestar though. That's like
Fucking Joestars are. I like
yeah.
the Joestar lineage, man. It goes downhill. They used to be big ripped men, and then they dropped down to Twinks style, I guess, of drip.
You know,
Twinks with drip.
back in the day, when I went to gaming conventions, like board game conventions, we would meet a friend of my dad's at the convention, and this dude was huge. Like, he was like 6'5", built like a barrel. And he would just sit down and play with these tiny little game pieces. So it's so weird to see him sitting at a game with his size.
That was funny.
Ah, no.
And Purple Haze feedback, which is a year after. Oh, so he does get big. That's good. I mean, he is, I guess, 15, I think, in the anime.
Oh,
So,
yeah, classic.
Like, again, Jonathan's, like, fucking young as fuck, too, and he's, like, huge. Why Jonathan's so
Such
big?
an ominous sight, and yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
He says, I am a gentleman.
This is where Vice and I
Jonathan was,
first
like, 5'10" at 12, I think. Yeah, he was huge. Jonathan's fucking huge.
Go. Final part of the game.
I feel...
Jonathan could have had a prominent NBA career.
Well,
if not for Dio.
like the time, but yeah.
Well, you know, the British NBA, whatever it was at that time.
And the 1800s probably didn't exist.
Yeah, nah, they had it, man. Basketball's timeless. Yeah, they had it.
Julian was 5'11" too. Not Julian being 5'11". It's a big bitch. Why do they become twinks with drip? I understand it.
Probably the magic.
I think they were only muscly because of the time period, to be honest.
I think it's because of the
When the manga came out, because that was just like what was that thing? That was just what was hype back then, you know? Like Fist the North Star and all these other big boys. That was normal.
I don't think it's that old.
Yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, JoJo's?
Talking about the manga or the anime?
Yeah,
the
the
anime's
manga.
definitely not that old.
No, manga.
Okay, I was gonna say the anime is definitely not as old as Fist of the...
It came out in manga came out in 1987.
Is there any animes or that differentiated like largely from how the character looked in a manga that you guys didn't like?
No.
Out of curiosity?
Not particularly. They don't really,
Really,
do that often.
Okay, well no, just the way you said that, I didn't know if there were any
Back
animes
in the
that
day,
did do that.
they change like the story a lot. They don't do that much anymore.
Yeah, they did that a lot. Like they did that with the one Rosario Vampire.
Yeah, Reserve Empire. I
they
mean,
did
Akame ga
that
Kill
with-
even.
Hellsing,
then.
Hellsing, and Hellsing Ultimate. Hellsing
And
was
Hellsing,
the version.
Full Metal Alchemist. That's why they had to make
Full Alchemist.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, Brotherhood was the better version because they went off the script in Full Metal Alchemist.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shows they used to do it before. They don't do it much anymore though. Like I said, that was back in the day. Now they kind of realize that why would they change something that everybody liked anyways?
Right.
Typically, honestly, what happened though back then was they would make the anime, and I guess just didn't plan ahead, and then they would catch up to where the manga is. So they kind of just had to make up their own shit.
Wait, Riker's got beef with how they did Joseph Joestar in the anime.
I like how they did part 2. Joseph, what do you mean? The colors just felt not too not bizarre. Okay.
What? What do you mean not too, like, what was it, really super bizarre
I mean, okay, I don't know.
in the manga?
I was gonna say a second one, but whatever.
Well then, it seems the way is open.
Like, look at manga Joseph Joestar and then look at the... Okay, I haven't seen manga Joseph Joestar, so I can't...
First off, I think the
can't comment
manga
on it.
characters are ugly as fuck because it's old. It's old as hell. They look ugly.
I'm looking at manga Joseph Joestar right now.
Yeah, I just think they're ugly. I don't think they look good.
More Street Fighter than the anime one. I would definitely say.
Because he had purple hair?
Huh? Oh no, not just that.
Oh,
just
no.
the...
It's Devil and Popola.
Okay.
What are they doing
Oh,
here?
same eyes.
Oh, no.
It's the twins from your village.
Popola.
Yeah, that's what we just
I
said,
think,
dummy.
if you want a colorful one, just watch Joseph.
Any
I'm
chance
sorry,
you just
Josuke.
Go back to the village.
Oh, see, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, like for some reason,
Even if
John
I
or
can find
Jotaro,
over here, you
right,
probably can't
becomes a
How
twink.
did you get here?
We're asking
Somehow he's decently like huge in his part, but then when you see him in like later parts, he becomes a fucking marine biologist.
well,
And he just kind of comes in once in a while, and he's just wearing like all white suit or whatever, and he's just like skinny as hell. Motherfucker stopped working out, I guess.
But yeah, Evan, remember when you said you wanted to kill them?
Yeah, but now I don't want to.
we
They've
didn't
grown on me.
want to fight you. We really,
The one on the left is
really
hotter.
didn't want to.
Sir.
Their hair.
Yeah, exactly. They still never explain that. Yeah, how Jotaro became
This
Tiny
fate
Man.
was predetermined. Still, we spoke to truth.
I mean, realistically, you probably just
We
stop
wanted
working
to
out.
avoid this if possible. We were
possible.
hoping to put it off for 100 years or so.
They're more
until
lean in the
next
manga
generation
now,
came along.
but they never explain why everyone just shrunk.
Are they
I
sure?
guess, I mean,
I don't
art
think
styles
so.
of the times. Like I said, yeah, I mean, they were only big dudes because of the time the manga was made.
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is
I mean, they really just pop up to get their ass beat, don't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
You have no
Whack-a-mole.
cause to speak so
Yeah.
against Grimoire Vice.
It really is kind of, yeah.
And there she goes. Are they gonna pop up? It's your oh. I like your boobies. I don't stand there. Let's get moving.
Evan's search history tonight is going to be Popola Boobies.
Popola boob.
That's Devil,
Popola
actually.
Boob. Oh, Devil Boob.
Popola boob.
my powers?
Part 3 Jotaro in the Part 5 flashbacks looks so fucking cursed. Yeah, he looks gross.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place.
I don't know. I've seen the show.
You were simply loaned a small portion of it.
Jeez, these guys got a lot of health. You guys are missing.
Are you alright?
Part 5 Jotaro. I looked it up to see an image.
No, Part 3 Jotaro.
I looked up
Part 5, Part 3.
I looked up. Wait, Part 5, Part 3? What?
Yeah, Part 3 Jotaro in Part 5. Like, Part 5 has flashbacks and it shows Part 3 Jotaro and he just looks bad. So you want to type in Part 5 Jotaro flashbacks or something?
Yeah, Part 5. Well, I did Part 5 Jotaro and I had him in a white.
Jotaro flashbacks.
Right, it's him slimmed down.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the shadow.
I like that the #1 question with this picture though is, what is the Jotaro drift?
You must search for that answer yourself.
Yeah, I just don't understand why Jotaro's just skinny.
Yeah, they
Please.
I don't know why they slimmed him down to be little
trimmed
baby
him down
man.
a lot, yeah.
Devila and Popola are
I like when Jotaro calls him a bitch 6 times.
Putting us through a great deal of...
Hey, look at my sword, Evan.
You okay,
That's a sword.
How odd.
Like an FF14
For
sword.
long years, my
That's pretty
mind
sweet.
and tongue have been my greatest.
Dude, look out! That skeleton's gonna attack you. Beat it up! Beat it! Oh my gosh! Beat it up! Ah, monster! Ah. Okay, go on with the game.
Well,
I mean, Pono
Play the game.
He's not
boy.
that skinny. He obviously is skinnier than he is, but he's still at least ripped. Whereas Jotaro's skinny, but like, not even ripped, just skinny. Full. Hey, still flying behind. Does he still work? Do you shoot?
It's,
I think
yes.
I hear a waltz.
Lame.
Kind of like
Immersion on.
giving us the power. He doesn't technically control it.
He loses arm and leg in Part 5, so it makes sense he lost his muscle.
Spoilers!
Spoilers. I just
son of a
spoiling. You
bitch.
fucking piece of shit. Now he's gonna see it and he's gonna be sad.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna say I already knew this. I knew this was gonna happen. Riker's a piece of shit for this. I'll probably forget it by then. Yeah.
Spoilers the tip of his this dick in your mouth.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make any sense. You should go get friends.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
Yeah.
they're all shades.
I'm joshing. They're all these are shades.
Well, no, not these. The people that are
I
dancing.
think we're locked in.
Oh, who'd have thunk?
It's not
No,
like I was
those are-
planning to
I
leave.
still would have imagined. That's just me.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Go hit those
Could have been
people.
projections, you know.
No. Not the big gear mace hammer thing. Not a broken wristwatch. My man wanted some rollies on his wrist. You're lucky his Pookie keeping me from having my Sigma stand. I don't like you.
It's like a cringe Tumblr post.
I don't like how you speak to me.
Bang!
I'm gonna hit you with my wisdom. You're dumb.
I'm stuck in a wall.
Let me help you out a little bit. Fucking stupid. Later.
That's my wisdom. That's all wisdom I can give you. All my
Just the
years
best
of
life
knowledge.
advice. I wish more people would just give me that advice. Honestly, that'd
I mean,
save
I feel
me
like
some
you're
time.
probably told decently enough.
Yeah, you're dumb.
No, y'all are like the only ones.
I single-handedly keep the Twitch numbers up, kiss my boots. That's fair. We do appreciate you for that, but everything else, keep it stepping, boy. We used to have a couple real fans. They all left us. They said we're not funny anymore.
Real, then?
I don't know. Coops looking at you.
Coda?
Mika, Coda, the other guy from like years ago.
Devil. I don't remember
Devil.
what his original name was, but that's his new one.
Miratek Rovanov.
Oh, he comes by occasionally.
This is Coda.
Yeah, but not as often.
True.
Otis like once in a blue
again.
moon.
Evan says upon reading the hurry up at this first 2 minutes of the stream. It's funny you say that. As I watched, I was like, "We're gonna start the stream, and this motherfucker's gonna sit here. He's gonna say, hurry up,' instead of just being like, hey guys, you know, it's been a long day. Happy to see ya, you know." So you always gotta complain about something, don't you? Ronnie stopped her from talking.
I did.
Nice.
I stopped it. We win. We win. We win.
Ow. How long does that last? I don't actually remember.
It's 2 minutes.
Oh.
and then he's free.
Physical sex, pog. Hey, you typed L.
Oh, what? How?
What?
What? Wait.
Is that an emote? Is that the emote of the letter L? Ow.
No.
I just typed.
Oh, I think I have to activate it. Maybe? No, that doesn't make any sense. What's the point of the thing? Oh, maybe. Oh, you know what? I think VIPs can. No, because Ronnie is too.
Yeah, I just did too.
Huh. Maybe you have to, like, activate it or something. That's weird, though. I don't really understand what the point of the...
Stop coming!
Alright, well, Ronnie, and just you wasted his 15,000.
I guess I did. Damn. It's saving that for a minute, dude. I was like saving the tickets to the arcade.
I have enough to ask 2 of us to play a game.
You want 100,000?
You know,
Protect the hussy, yes?
I have almost 150.
I think I redeemed it one time to tell Evan to play, and you guys didn't.
I will not play whatever you suggest, because the price is
Sure.
stupid.
Probably something dumb.
No, we were like in the middle of one game with Caleb, and I think I just did it. Said, alright, time to switch Evan.
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
You guys were like, no.
That is funny.
Yeah.
What about gamers play next?
You should play that game that I told you to play.
I'm not game that is, so.
Solstice.
No. Just play Crab Souls.
Let's
Seems
play
like a
something
wasted,
good.
seems like a wasted effort on my end.
Well, it doesn't wanna
Play Goat
open.
Simulator.
Fine. I'll just break it down.
Really get the JPMs going.
Impatient fool!
Yeah, kick the door. Yeah, you'll get it.
Stupid. Like some fucking is dumb.
Damn, no good
yeah, open up.
Open the fuck up already! Ugh.
Oh, man.
Err.
I need such. Oh, go with the gat. The gat.
She said, got it. That was actually funny when she's not cussing. Sorry, babe, we can't have the wedding on a Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. We hate to hear you streaming.
Type energy. I like this week.
Nah, just put us on, you know, during the night. You know, when the you know.
Actually, we're gonna stream my wedding.
Put us over the speakers so people just listen to our stream the entire wedding.
No, I mean, like, usually that what happens at the end of the wedding, right?
What? No.
Couple goes home. Put us on.
What's wrong?
Just put us on then. He says, sorry, babe, we'll consummate this tomorrow.
No, put it on during. What do you mean?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I think I'm going home. I'm going to sleep.
We need to help Friday.
That's gonna be tired that day.
That's fair. Oh,
What?
also, Evan,
No.
Jesus Christ, what?
I'm gonna have a +1 with your wedding.
No.
Who?
Kay's little sister, Julia.
Okay, we gotta tell us.
Did you put it on the RSVP?
Yeah, I fucking need something.
That's what I'm telling you now.
No, I
You
don't.
gotta
I
put
want
it
it
on
on
the
something.
RSVP.
Yeah, I need it on some fucking piece of paper.
Like you want me to post it like on the.
You can do
on
that. That's
Facebook on
fine.
the thing?
I need
That's fine.
something because I need to know for people because we need paper plates for people.
Well, it was a last minute thing.
Did you already
Very
return the
last
RSVP?
No.
Well,
Then it's
Caleb
not last
responded on the
minute, is
Facebook thing.
Yeah. Hey Ronnie, you know what it is though?
It'll RSVP'd on your Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Yeah,
For some reason, people are assholes. Just can't send a letter back in. So
Well, I'm already. Ours is already filled out. We just gotta get a letter for it.
Facebook
We'll
is
have an
easier.
envelope.
you don't have to. You rip the bottom off.
No, I know. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, we already have it.
Yeah,
set
you rip
up.
the
I
bottom
just
off,
have
and we
to-
provide a stamp for you.
Yeah,
so
I
you
just
put the stamp on it.
have to reseal it.
You don't
and
seal it.
then-
You just rip the bottom off.
No. There's no. The stickiness is gone.
Hold
so
up. You provided a stamp.
Oh, just rip
Yes.
the bottom off.
Yeah, the
Oh,
bottom
oh,
it's
oh.
perforated.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Didn't know
Yeah,
that
you
was-
literally just hit the bottom.
I
You
didn't see
take
a
the
stamp.
stamp
I
we
didn't see a
provided
stamp on
with
that
you.
bitch.
No,
and
I
you
saw the
slap it on
stamp.
there.
I already got the stamp.
I didn't see a stamp with it.
I guess you're just done.
Yes, it has a stamp with it
On the inside.
on the inside.
It's taped on the inside.
You're supposed to open up the letter, then you get the part you fill out. You can rip it off because it's perforated.
Yeah,
And then you
yeah,
just
right.
put
I
the
saw the
stamp on it, so we
perforated.
give you, and you send it back in. For some reason, people can't get that. So
I got it. Well, other than the perforated part.
Yeah,
so
I got that.
I was just
well, I
gonna
got the
cross
perforated, I
out
just
your
didn't
name and
get the
resend
stamp.
it like that.
I said, "There's a couple $100 wasted." Thanks, everybody.
Nobody knows letters anymore, don't you know that?
Apparently not. Jesus Christ. I think we were done with that stuff. Not you, but like, I'm fucking like so stupid with that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really get it either, honestly. I feel like letters are pretty self-explanatory.
Like,
Yeah,
people were
pretty
asking, like, I don't know how to send this back. I'm just gonna tell you. I go, why? Just fucking send it back.
Yeah. That's really weird.
And some are old people.
That's really weird.
That's what kills me.
That is strange, yeah.
Now he healed himself. What a
Mid wedding venue. No, you wished me my wedding venue. It's
Stream.
fucking nice.
Stream it.
Oh
No, stream it. You know the shit. You
No,
know
be
the
there in
shit.
spirit.
Back up.
no! I can't stop.
Oh, he's
now.
poisoning me. Ow.
Damn
He's
it!
about to drop a big
Ow,
shit.
he's
Keep
poisoning me.
backing up.
Ow. Ow.
Stay focused, Kaine.
No, he's not.
Ay, nay.
Don't fall victim to such distractions.
Oh.
Come on! We have to keep going. Let's go.
Okay. Let's go. In my Rizless dreams, I see that Giat. You just said the same thing. You already said this. You already said this.
This way. Move.
Oh, that way.
I saw a thing where someone was like, or it's like girl was like
Literally
breaking up
said it
with her.
in the
Yeah, it's fucking in the
Discord.
off topic or general or something like that. You said somewhere in there.
It's general.
Did say that. It's true.
I was watching this one thing. It was just on TikTok, and it was saying, you know, a girl when you break up with your Gen Z boyfriend or whatever.
Mhm.
And all of it was just kind of funny because they just talk like stupid idiots. She's like,
Yeah.
you used to treat me like red dress girl, but now
What the
I'm not
hell
even
does that
there.
even mean?
you know red dress girl,
Cringy. Blue sweatpants girl.
blue sweatpants girl, white two top girl.
White two-top girl.
Please hurry.
They're just all like mid women who become popular because they're
They
semi-attractive
do some stupid dance.
and they do a funny dance.
Yeah.
I just went through that box. Classic. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Hey, man, maybe live.
That's the first time I've died.
And there's another part where
Yeah,
she says,
and
"I
that's
know
why
I don't
I
have
said
the."
live.
She says, "I know I don't have the biggest gyat, but you don't always have to compare me to Megan the Stallion." And I was like, "Damn right."
I mean, that's not incorrect. I hate the method in which it was conveyed, but it's not incorrect.
Up here.
Gyat.
Oh wait, I forgot that I have magic.
This guy says, "I know I don't have the biggest gyat." I'm like, what? I don't have the biggest gyat, but
Oh shit.
was it Ice Spice? I mean, Ice Spice. I can't remember. They're all the same to me.
Please hurry.
They all sing the same kind of music, so I just kind of go,
Yeah. What about this Glorilla character I've been hearing about?
good.
Stop kicking the door, dumbass. Just wait for us.
Well, she
It's a
kicked it
pull
open
door, not
before.
It's a pull door, not a push.
She said,
Wait, can I
loosened it
get him
for
to?
you.
Oh, I see. Do I just have to get him to run into the door?
That's crazy. We could have had him just stay outside by closing the door.
Well, I mean, we don't have the lock. We kicked it open, so I'm not sure that would have.
The entrance
Yeah, I
is
could
locked
close it.
too.
It seems we are in a bit of a predicament.
You're charging me.
That'd be good game design if that actually works. Nope.
Strike
Nope,
the
not
beast
that one.
while it's down.
Ow. Got kicked by his back legs.
They should make a game where you play as Hitler.
I think there is a game like that. Unfortunately, I also think it's a furry porn game.
Yeah, not that kind of game.
I'm gonna need you to stop with that. I'm gonna need you to cease that immediately, please. Thank you.
Right, can we give you a play next? Crab Souls, FF13. That's it.
Huge selection. How'd they get here?
Magic. Oh,
Oh, screw you. I killed it like 4 times.
You never finish it off.
It just won't die.
I mean, you can kill it.
Oh my god, they're gonna do nothing. They're not even gonna help. I mean, you do a lot of damage. I don't really know.
I do a lot of damage. I'm not even max level.
Oh, you guys were here for like 10 seconds.
6.
Okay, we did it.
Yeah, we did it, quote unquote. Come back.
Have Ronnie play my Chocobo Adventure? No. And you ruined it. You're never gonna get a vote.
No votes anymore for you.
You ruined your votes.
I guess.
We could do the beginning of the Crab Soul game because I feel like we probably won't.
Yeah, we'll do that. So that one, like, this is a waste. I don't think it's that long, first off.
What?
Regardless.
Crab Soul game?
Yeah, I don't think it's even that long. But
I think it's decently long.
phone's gonna die, thankfully, meaning I gotta charge it. Okay, bye.
Let me go!
Biatch.
Damn it! King, no!
What's his
Hey,
name?
no.
Just
Not,
call him
not a
King.
real fan. Not leaving us all until your phone dies. I see.
Weird. I don't want to kiss you.
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
Oh,
You know,
it's
you
not
let me
on
know
his
when it's at 1%, Riker. Nah. Eat a Frank no hot dog? Nah. You let me know when it's at 1, and then
Bro, like,
we'll start thinking of
bro,
solutions.
you're not even. He's not even alone. He's got like a whole group. Good day, my liege. I can just speak Japanese.
Yeah. Well,
So I
don't think it's entirely Japanese. I think
yeah,
there's,
some of
I
it
think
is.
there's like a mix. Like that's in Automata, that's the language that is spoken when you hear
Yo,
it.
shut up.
It's a chaos
Open
language.
the damn
I have
door!
to keep my company until my phone isn't charging. I'm dying alone. I swear to God. Yeah, I agree.
I got slapped.
Knock it off already.
Um,
Kaine.
I do have to go at 11 also, just to
He's
let y'all
fighting
know.
for you.
Dumbass bitch.
And for
For
fear.
what?
Don't let him die.
I
for
told
nothing.
Kayla I'd help her with something after stream.
Oh my God. Do it on your day off, which is every day.
Well, not really.
How are you so stupid?
You have a job?
DoorDash and Instacart.
So no.
And pay the bills.
That is not a scheduled job.
That does it not pay
You
the bills?
make your
though?
own. You know what that means?
Means it pays
You
the
fucking
bill.
work your own.
I need to find another save then, but I don't know when the next one is.
Why don't you get a job at a gas station? You get like a job you could do.
Do what?
Work at a like, gas
Just go
station.
to Avery's job.
It's worth it anymore. Hey, it's the end.
Not quite.
Ah,
There's still 2 more boss fights.
Ronnie, go work at a gas station.
oh my gosh.
I don't know when the next save is.
How
I think
How
there
hire
might
you
be
for, like,
one after
decent
this
wage?
fight.
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting
and then
for
you
so
get paid
long.
Why
decent
are
money.
you doing this?
It
And you
Is
get
that
gas
decent money?
cheap.
1300 years ago.
Yeah, gas stations, yeah, I mean,
Humanity,
you know,
finding itself
pay
in
decent
Do
money.
they,
This
do
is
they
like
make
the-
decent money?
undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
And you don't have to like
Do you still
rough over your
not
shoulder because
remember?
have you be lifting and next thing you'll be
Then
lifting is
let's
like
give you
cigarettes.
a refresher.
I mean, I worked in a gas station before. I got paid like 12 an hour. Which was ass.
5 years ago.
2 years ago.
Vice!
You-
I, devil.
Huh?
Oh,
Like 2 years ago.
you are not human.
Working at a gas station 2 years ago?
Wait,
Yeah, sometimes the truth.
let me
can
think
be a
about
real
this. Let me get my
bitch.
calendar.
You want to finish that thought? All of
That doesn't
us.
sound true.
Every person standing in this room.
Here, Evan,
No,
this is
it
your-
probably
this is
it
your
probably was
answers.
about 3
Created
or
by
4 years
true
ago.
humans.
Evan,
What? Okay, wow.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it?
You
You aren't.
So then
Okay,
humans.
don't care.
I mean, the true humans.
True
No.
humans.
They still live on. You know them as shades.
Oh.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape
Okay,
and
skip.
just get.
Next, continue.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting
Who's the
for
rightful
a
owner?
very long time.
Shadow Lord.
Please don't be angry with us.
Oh.
We are
Well,
only
actually,
doing
you know
our
that
duty.
kid at the very beginning of the game before the 1,000-year time skip?
Our
Yeah.
endless
It's him.
existences have a single purpose:
Why
to
is he the Shadow
control the
Lord?
lives of others
Because
in
he's the
accordance
original
with the
Gestalt.
will of the true humans.
Let's get started again.
The project, it's called Project Gestalt. The shades are called.
Can you still click the A button? Thank you.
You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolish...
Yeah, the shades are called Gestalts. And I'll
Sorry.
explain the...
I get it.
Okay, so Gestalts were basically relapsing, where when they tried to put them back in the human bodies, they would like cancel out, and it would cause the shades / the Gestalts to go crazy. And so they needed somebody who was immune to the Black Scrawl, which is what relapsing. So what they did is they basically forced a ton, or not forced, they basically convinced a ton of people to touch the book that he touched at the very beginning. He was in the snowy summer, to make him go into Gestalt. And so they were basically checking people all over Tokyo to see if anybody was immune to the scrawl, and they found out that he was the only one who was, he had the DNA that was immune to it. So they got him to then continue the project so that they could keep humanity alive, so that the disease would die off, so that people wouldn't die.
Okay.
But the shells, which are the bodies that were left behind after the souls were taken out, which were the Gestalts, the shells were called Replicants. The Replicants were mindless drones that were controlled by the androids that the humans left behind. However, 500 or 300 years after all the events of the very beginning of the game, one of them gained sentience. And then another 300 years later, they all had sentience. And because of that, the shades / the Gestalts that were trying to go back into their human bodies were seen as body snatchers, so they were seen as evil, when actually it was just the human souls trying to get back into their original bodies.
So when they attack you, they're just trying to get back in their body?
Yeah. So the second playthrough of this game is basically all the same, except Kaine, who is a mixture of a shade and a replicant, can hear the shades as if they're humans, and she hears them talking, and you can hear what they're all talking as you're fighting and killing.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what makes the replay cool.
So the shades are just all human souls. Pretty much.
Some of them are crazy evil psychopaths, like that big guy that we fought in the village the first time, when we first found Kaine.
Not all of them.
You and us.
But
Yeah.
most of them
We're
are
the
just
same.
people.
Tools in the hands of a master.
So what
And-
made the
Nothing like
one guy... Is he like just immortal or something?
Sorry, who?
The one guy, the Shadow Lord.
What do you mean?
Is he like just immortal? Like how's he alive?
Well, the souls, they're separated from the body, so they don't age. They're not connected to the body anymore.
Oh, so he was just able to separate his soul, but like keep sentience?
No. All the Gestalts are sentient.
So what's the difference with him? What was he able to do?
He was immune to the relapse, which is the souls, the bodies basically collapsing on themselves, causing the souls to go insane.
Huh.
He was immune to that, and then they used that immunity to then make everyone else immune to it as well.
Ah, okay.
They needed to find the quote-unquote original Gestalt to be able to make it.
Then why are they giving him a body? Shadow Lord?
Oh, because the disease that was killing off humanity is gone, so they now need to bring all the shades back into their original bodies.
It's cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really interesting. But yeah, and like I said, that it's cool to play the playthrough, but again, it is basically just the same game. It's just some.
And now
it's
we're just bad guys.
Yeah, kinda. You kind
Not
of are.
necessarily, I guess, but
To an extent, you are in the sense that you are kind of not human going against humans, but at the same time, in this guy's perspective, he's in the right.
he's always
his
been,
sister was just
human,
stolen.
been real, whatever, and
His human was just stolen from him. I mean, his sister was just stolen from him.
he's not just gonna give his body, come on.
Yeah.
Why she kind of on the bell bottoms?
Devila?
Is old fashioned now.
Devila?
Devila.
Oh.
It's noises I make too when someone picks me up.
Yeah.
I go, You look ugly.
Opala.
How's your hair do that? Is it just like stuck to your head?
Well, they are androids.
Don't die.
It doesn't flow backwards because your head's being lifted up. You think like the gravity will pull it down.
It's because we were born without souls.
Okay.
Devila, I can't stop the bleeding.
What bleeding?
Oh God, I can't
Well,
stop
from my
it.
sword.
This world is too
Where I don't see it.
too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness.
Okay. So you guys are actually the good guys.
Our souls are missing. And yet
You guys are the good guys.
It's kind of weird.
So everybody else is actually like a real human though, right?
Sorry, sis.
What do you mean?
They're like a real body? Like they're like flesh and...
Devila,
I mean, the replicants,
Blood
yes,
or-
they are
Devil.
flesh and blood, but they're not.
don't
they're-
you go.
They're kind of like
Yeah.
No, I
lab
can't be
grown.
alone.
Like, yeah, that makes sense. Right?
They're kind of. That's why I said they were kind of clones.
Like
There's
artificial.
not. There's
flesh
not a
and blood.
body that was originally a body. Like they just. They still live and grow as humans do, but they're derived from the DNA of the soul that they have.
Let's stop this now.
You already killed the one. I'm not gonna give up now.
Stop. Stop.
So, like, Devil and Popo are the good ones?
Now you want to stop?
Kind of. In the sense of the big picture, yes.
You think you have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like a goddamn animal, and now you want to
Hold
stop?
on, I don't know if it's like an animal. Calm
I
down.
feel like it was a
Popo, wait.
mutually assured
It doesn't have to
combat.
know
Yeah,
one
fight. You guys
stops.
both kind of agreed to fight.
It's way too late to stop. No one stops.
So also
Okay.
another thing that you don't notice,
Look comedic.
because we haven't really been paying attention. In the original fight, it was the version of the song where it was both of them singing, and now it's just
Cruelness of such a fate is difficult.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow, Caleb.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to fight her.
He was raised by them.
It's the
Or
only
Carrie's a
way.
fucking pussy. You gotta do when he's done, bruh. Grow a pair. Oh. Like she's jolts her head back and forth. Caleb, heal. Kill her. We did it. Wow, what a fight.
Also in the
Oh.
other endings.
Popo,
Oh, no.
you weak bitch.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
As far as dub screams go, that one's pretty good.
The bridge! Blast! We're trapped.
I've got an idea.
I want to hack the magic book. Why does he keep glitching out like that?
Well, I mean, they're androids, so what do you think the book is?
An android?
Kinda.
The flying android?
Kinda. I mean, what do you think the pods are? From Automata.
I
guess.
fear we're
How's the book
done
fly?
for.
I mean, how do the pods
Magic.
fly?
They have little propellers.
It'll be all
No,
right.
they don't. They have magic. It's
Yeah, they
magic.
have propellers.
They have
Magic.
Maso.
Yeah.
They have little propellers.
You know,
Look at that frame rate.
when I was young,
It's not bad for me.
I hated my eyes.
Not the blue thing at the back frame rate.
Oh,
And now that
That's
I'm
that's a
older, I
shield.
hate what my body
No, it
has
looks
become.
bad though.
But there's something else there now. Something like pride, you know?
I don't care. Can we skip ahead?
I
Shut up.
mean,
I
without
don't like
all
when you
this,
talk.
I couldn't have become your friend.
You're the lamest
Why,
immortal
my
human I've ever
friends?
seen.
Thank you for everything.
Emil.
You talk that
For
lips.
so long, all I
Magic.
could do was destroy.
How does he have a round head?
But
You know, you
now,
got a
Magic.
literal
I
ball
have a
head.
chance to save something.
No.
Now
Doesn't really
keep
answer my
going,
question.
Okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
He is actually. I've seen him in another game. Kinda.
See his head in another game.
It kind of, when you were gone for like a long time. No repercussions.
Well, there is to them.
Yeah, well, you know, they're nobodies.
Well,
Kaine's so unstable, and Vice can't stop arguing with people.
They'll die
They
anyways.
can hold it
You know, it's
together
alright.
once I'm gone.
well, they do kind of all die.
Well, I guess they'll just have
He would
to
have lived
learn.
anyways when they all died. It would have been sadder.
Well,
At least this
he's
way,
not
you know,
technically
make-
dead.
That's what I'm saying. He lives.
But also, I just realized I have another save on here that has 2 of the endings, and we only really need to see the last endings, so maybe we'll just do that.
We need to watch a video.
I mean, but one of the endings is like entirely different though. Is the problem?
We
want to-
just watch a video. It's
No. I mean, like the game is different. Like it actually
I
continues.
want to see all
okay.
of
We can
you
just,
again.
just watch a video.
Just one more time.
You can't.
You
'cause
literally
that
just
would be
bit.
like a 20-minute, like a 2-hour video.
Okay, I'd rather do that.
Scared. I don't want to die.
Why? Pussy.
Because he got friends finally.
Fucking pussy's what he is.
Friendship is magic.
Beat the shit out of Emil.
Yeah, Wick.
I would not be his friend. We did it. Hip hip hooray.
Mhm.
We did it. Call Dora, we did it. Yeah. This is dumb
Why
staff.
does she want to know?
Leave it there. Don't even touch it.
We can't really get back there at this point.
But it's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
I hate Emil. Fuck Emil. Kid when he has to wake up and play video games all day. Alright, now I go. Pretty big Ignacio. I
Lie
wish.
about
Yeah, you're a liar.
it.
It's a shade.
His shade.
Who's shade?
Original Gestalt.
Who?
That.
He's the main Shadow Lord.
Yeah, he's the our Gestalt. Our character.
He made us, kinda.
Yeah, kind of. We are him / we are not him, because when the replicants gain sentience, they didn't take any personality from their original.
So is Kaine a Gestalt as well?
He's a replicant.
Or, yeah, that's what I'm sorry.
Yes, she is. Every human being that you see is a replicant.
Lame. Dude, nice ass.
Kind of flat.
You're looking at like that girl, damn. Let's get the move, but calm down.
Because he's crying.
Like another pussy. Where's a pussy in this game? You know who'd never cry? Jack the Ripper.
Well, he might. You don't know.
Yeah, what do you know about
He's
Jack?
got a wife.
He doesn't have a
He
wife.
lets her rip.
What's that for Jack? Let her rip.
Never dies, never gets old. Ever.
I like when I fight Sam.
Let's go.
Remember that scene actually where he rode up on a motorcycle and met him out in the desert?
And then killed him and then left.
Yeah. Had a fucking standoff.
Yo!
Got in the motorcycle and drove off. What?
My dog's bark box is coming tomorrow.
Okay. You want a fucking
That's
cookie?
the thing that shocks a dog.
No,
No,
they
it's
do it like a monthly, like get toys and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, toys and treats.
I own that too.
Wonder what the theme is. Says
I
it
think
should
for the
be here
year.
tomorrow. I think I have
$5 a month.
I don't think I did I don't know. I think I did 6 months if that was an option. I did the lowest option. It was either 6 months or a year, whatever it was.
Well, you're definitely was on the lowest option.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably not a year.
Probably 6
Years
months.
you pay
huh?
less a month, but you're just stuck with it for a year. But
And
Right. It was some
well,
thing
usually,
that said it was
usually you
a
pay it.
discount.
no, you don't. Not in this case. It's just you're just locked out of like
That's
can't cancel it.
no. I don't think that's a real thing. You can't not cancel something.
Okay, well, yes you can.
Mm,
I mean, I just shut off auto renewal, but
That's what I mean. Like, there's definitely people who cancel.
It just doesn't auto renew at the end of the year, or beginning of the year.
Are you getting to a save point, Caleb?
I think so. I don't really know because the next thing that happens is the final boss fight.
Gotta be a save point. If not, I'm leaving.
There has to be. 'Cause I gotta dip.
All right, what do you gotta do?
I gotta help Kayla.
Help her do what? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, we're moving stuff around.
11 o'clock at night.
11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, because we gotta get up at the ass crack of dawn to take Jalea to a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then after that, we're working all day and taking Eli to work, I believe.
Crazy. Those assholes get some responsibility.
Yeah.
Get their own fucking car. That's what I would say.
Well, Jalea, we're actually in the process of adopting right now.
Yeah, well, I'd tell her your own fucking place too.
All right, we adopted you. Now you gotta be. Now you gotta be.
All right, you're 10 years old now. You should know.
You gotta be independent now. Good job.
Yeah, tell her, give her a fucking lawnmower. Say go down the block, start cutting grass, bitch.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I was your age.
I did back in my day. I had to go
hammer and
door to
nails.
door.
Say build a lemonade stand.
I used to actually walk around with a wheelbarrow full of bricks because I used to just do masonry.
I used to shovel sidewalks and driveways and stuff, and then when they didn't pay me, I'd break a window. Yeah, they paid.
That'd be wild if someone didn't pay you.
They paid.
I mean, I would not.
I'll start finessing kids. I'll start having a cake work. Hey, go ahead and get your. I'll give you the money.
Give me the money. Mows the lawn. All right, bye.
I
paid you an experience.
And just watch them chase it.
He snows everything, then snows my driveway. I get my car and I leave.
You're like, yeah, the money. You're like, yeah, the money's in the mailbox, man.
And then when he opens your mailbox, you call the police because that's illegal. Tamper with my mailbox, so I'm gonna call the police and report them.
Say, hey, there's some weird guy on my porch looking through my mailbox. I saw him on the Ring camera.
Oh, I lied.
How'd you lie?
I said that every human you see is a replicant. That's not true. Emil was not and is not a replicant.
That's true. He's
Has
just a
never
war
been.
guy.
However, that's also not the only one. There's only one other one.
How can a mere tool hope to stand against the Shadow Lord?
And that is Yona.
Such a man of fool.
Who's Yona?
I am
Your sister?
nothing like you.
Oh yeah. Why she's human?
No, she wasn't a human. She was a replicant, and now she's a human.
There's a soul in her, huh?
Yes.
Also, my sister's dead. Whose soul's in her? Oh, it was the one who died who was next to him?
Yeah.
1,000 years ago? Okay.
Yeah, the only reason he actually helped and became the original Gestalt because they told him that they could save her if the disease was cured in like however much time
His
it would
sister,
happen.
I'm guessing?
Sorry?
It's his sister, I'm guessing?
Yeah, the Shades.
Yeah. It's the Shade sister, right? Okay. That makes sense. He wants his body, then they could be family.
Yeah, exactly. And also, with him going back to his original body, they can then activate the system that would put all the souls back in their original bodies. If he dies,
Makes you just not happy.
I'll probably tell you that after I finish this fight, which should be end pretty fast. It's not very long.
This just makes you feel shitty.
Yeah,
No longer happy. I don't want to play the game anymore.
Vice, you alright?
because that's what I'm about to explain.
It's just lame. I don't want to play the game anymore. It's dumb.
Ruined it.
Oh, you didn't ruin it. You ruined it.
Well, yeah.
That's just lame.
He ruined it by showing it to you, though.
True.
Wait.
Don't kill my brother.
Wait. Take me with you. This is where he gets his newest sidekick.
Kind of gives me
Bitch, you can talk.
What were those things in
Brother.
F-14?
Words. Use the words.
I'm right here, and she says, "Actually, not you, Teehee.
Remember the statue?
Who the fuck are you? Why are you so far to the left of her?"
Huh? Well, he doesn't know that that's not Yona.
You know why he's so far to the left of her, though? We walk towards her, it's kind of weird.
Well, it was 2D. She walked past him.
No, I mean, she definitely didn't turn. I was watching her legs. They didn't spin a feet. They're going
Well,
straight.
they were probably intersecting. He was walking straight, she was walking
someone
diagonal.
else's body.
Nah, man.
I don't want it.
See, if this was the second playthrough, you would know what he's saying.
I don't care. Google it.
She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much.
Stabs her in the back.
It's not right.
No hesitation.
It's not right that she can't.
Well, if he takes his body, then you guys can see each other all the time. It's a win-win.
She's talking about that this is the girl that's in her body as well.
Yeah, but it's a win-win.
Well,
So what if you just like
it's a win-win,
split
loss-loss.
ownership?
No, it's a win-win-win-win.
No, it's a win-win, loss-loss.
Because they get to see each other.
I just
but they're
told
still
you that
inside these bodies.
the minds are different. Just because the
You don't-
bodies
you
are the
don't
same.
know
They're
science.
in these
You don't know
bodies,
science.
so they technically get to see
Well,
each
that
other.
would be so. If a twin marries his twin's wife, he's now that guy.
That's
That's
not
not
the
how
same
that
person.
works.
He's that guy. He is. He's that guy.
This is the same body.
It's not the same body.
It's not the same body here either.
Yeah,
This
it is.
isn't the original human body. This is the replicant that has been regenerated multiple times over 1,000 years.
It's the original replicant.
No. He's the original replicant, the Shadow. The bodies are bodies that have been remade over 1,000
Yeah,
years.
so can a replicants have sex?
No.
Really?
Well, they don't know what it is
That's stupid.
because they can't procreate.
How do they keep making replicants?
Well, they would make it. They would when families get together, they sleep. Then the androids create the body of a child of a replicant who's died, and then gives it to that family.
So it looks the same, and no
and
one
that's-
thinks it's weird.
No, that's just how they assume it is, and it starts as a baby, and decades pass before it seems anything similar. So they probably just forget.
So like, how do they?
And also, they have multiple cities. This is not the only place where replicants are. They're all over the
How do
world.
so what androids are doing that?
Many Popola and Devila models.
So each city they run, they just can't do that.
Yeah, there's hundreds and hundreds of cities that have replicants, and each one are overseen by a Devil and Popola model.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Caught up. Yeah, kind of fuck your sister, bro. You did all this work and she just does that shit.
Yeah, he's been literally for 1,500 years. He's been living in solitude trying to get her back, and then she just decides
says,
to f off
This
wherever the hell.
one random girl's feelings are more important. Sorry.
Think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
Kinda should.
Protect my sister and my friends.
I mean, he does the same thing. That's kind of the
They do
definition
the
of
exact same
sympathizing.
thing.
Now, come on, let's finish this.
In fact, I'd say it's a little worse.
Yeah,
But, you know.
because he was been doing it for 1,500 years.
And, you know, they're saying he's a real human.
That too.
And yeah, 1,500 years. I mean, it's a long time. You've only been doing it for like 10?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
Freaking me out here, Vice.
it was probably like 12 or so before time skip, and then it was 5 years after time skip.
Yeah, it's still compared to 1,500. Crazy. Oh, so kind of is part human, I guess, right?
Technically, yes, because she's part shade.
Part shade.
But it's not the original body. It's not the original shade that goes in her.
I see.
No bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine.
They should have kept the pods as books.
Alright, no, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Vice.
I would have been more happy.
Well, to be fair,
Some
there is
headstrong
actually a
idiot
human
has
inside
decided
the
to
book.
Push me beyond my limits.
Ah, there's a shade in there?
I should have taken that
Technically,
job as a
technically, no.
cookbook when I had the chance.
So he's not quite a replicant slash gestalt. He was somebody that was put into the book. His entire body and soul was put into that.
I hate cookbooks. But let's
Why?
go. Out of the way.
That's a little more complicated.
I have one final task to fulfill.
Pretty smart.
Kind of. He was part of. Okay.
Where are you going? Why, to stop him, of course.
Good talk.
So
But after
when
that,
the White Clone Initiative was first happening and the Legion was first attacking and everybody was dying and stuff, they figured out that there was a way to slow the White Clone Initiative with a certain ability, and it also enhanced like physical and magical enhanced people, but it worked better on children. So they did it on children, and these children were then sent after the Legion to help kill them. And they were known as the Crusaders, and there were 12 generations of Crusaders. He was the 12th Crusader generation. Him and his generation of Crusaders was then pitted against each other in a death match, and whoever survived was put into these books. So Weiss and NieR survived, and they were made the overseers of the entire Gestalt project.
Weird.
Well, forget it.
And when NieR was saying we must become one, the magical backlash of them fusing together, NieR and Weiss, would shock the shades back into the bodies.
I knew you'd come around.
Oh.
Don't let it go to your head.
So if they get together, like everything gets
Well,
back
we
normal.
just destroyed NieR.
That's true. I like this game more than NieR.
Automata? Yeah, I figured you would.
To defend. I have a reason to live. Shadow.
Yeah. That's
So,
cool.
so basically, right here, that right there,
Yeah.
that doomed humanity. Because the original Gestalt, which was him, is gone, they can no longer stop shades from relapsing. Now they can no longer put shades back into their bodies. And therefore, eventually, all the shades will go insane and die out.
Not him killing humanity.
Yep. Pretty much, yeah.
NieR's a piece of shit.
So this game is the reason in NieR Automata there are no humans left.
NieR is a piece of shit. He didn't know.
Technically, he didn't. And technically, you don't know until you play through the game 2 more times.
Oh, please, the girl is fine.
It's okay, I feel like this is better.
Well, not really, because you wouldn't get all that background unless I told you.
Where are you?
Yeah, this is just better.
Are you okay?
Well, I mean, if you not playing the game, me having played the game, and then me telling you, yeah.
Yeah, it's better, because then I don't waste my time. That just seems like a waste of time to me.
Your sister is do not mourn her, and do not give up hope.
How?
Use your memories. Present her with proof that the two
I...
typical.
Whip out your cock.
Kinda creepy, because...
They're not blood related, it's alright.
What's my favorite food?
I mean, technically they are, because
If
their
it ain't
Gestalts are
blood, be a
blood-related,
stud.
and they're made from their blood-related Gestalts, so technically...
If it ain't blood, be a
What's my
stud.
favorite
That's what I'm
book? That's my magic
saying.
What's my favorite place? Home.
I don't know any of these
What's
answers.
my favorite flower? The lunar tier. Okay, one more. Who do I love?
Your brother.
Oh no.
That's not.
Ass.
I gotta... Wait.
Ass. Shit, is it how many asses?
All of them. It's 10.
Nice. We did it. You love ass more
So
than anyone
actually,
else.
there is an important reason why they do that, why you're supposed to remember the name.
Is that you?
Explain that a bit.
Is that my sexy brother?
Look at him. He's so much more of a hunk now.
I don't know about that.
I want to cosplay.
Whoa, whoa, hey, hey.
My
Stop
body.
violating her like that.
It's yours and yours alone.
Well, technically it is now, because the original is dead.
You look bigger than before.
Hope you're happy.
Like you've grown up.
You fucking doomed humanity, you piece of shit.
Guess you haven't seen
Yeah, again, he doesn't really know
At least your life's gonna be good for the next, 90 years.
about...
something like that.
I think they live a little bit longer than...
It's almost like I'm a princess.
I think
in some fairy
it takes
tale.
about 300 years for all of the replicants to die off.
Sheesh.
I think it's because all the other Devil Popolo models try to keep them for as long as they can. And that's the thing. You know, if you guys remember in Automata, there's some nameless reason that all the other androids hate Devil and Popola because they're like, they did something, they failed the humanity in the past. That whole thing is these Devil and Popola models, these two right here, technically failed the humanity because they let the original Gestalt die and doomed humanity.
You know how it is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I got my own shit to
It's got
take
aliens. It's got magic.
What do you mean?
Personal shit, all right?
That's it.
Anyway, take it easy, yeah?
It's got dragons, kind of.
Hey, look.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, there is like a whole backstory thing about the dragon too.
It's got dragons. It's got aliens. It's got magic.
For the longest time,
Robots.
I heard someone telling me how they wanted
Science.
to see the light.
It's crazy.
And now they can finally
It's like a Tuwaru no index.
Okay. So the reason Kaine walked away there is because the Shade is overpowering her and she's about to take her over. So in the other ending of the game, if you get every single weapon in the game, which is there's like 33 and you have to go do some ridiculous side quests to get them all, that's why it took me so long to beat the game and why I didn't want to play the game again. You get the new ending where you actually have to fight Shadified Kaine. At the end of that fight, you get an option from Weiss to sacrifice everything that you are to make Kaine come back. And basically, you erase your save file. And like in Automata, if you can choose to erase your save file, it does the same thing. It literally gets rid of the save file. All your save is gone. So then you can start a new game, you play through again. What you have to do, though, once you play again and get to the Kaine spot again, where you fight the giant thing where you first meet Kaine, the game switches over to a new game mode where you're now playing as Kaine who has forgotten somebody and you don't remember.
It's so sunny today.
So now you're playing as Kaine, and you go through the whole game again as Kaine, well, kind of, quote unquote, and you fight the Shadow Lord again as Kaine. No, sorry, you don't fight the Shadow Lord again as Kaine. You just go through a completely new game. You go through a completely new storyline as Kaine, and at the end of that, you meet the tree from the Forest of Myth. You know, the reading area.
Yeah.
You go into that tree and you find out that that tree is actually left behind by the humans to retain all of human history. And there are 2 observer androids that power the entire thing and are slowly losing power. And so they capture people to try to retain the knowledge of humanity. And as Kaine, you go fight through that and you find out that there's something missing from history, something that was erased from history, which was your original save file. If you type in the name of your original save file at the end of that part, you bring back your save file. Like, it comes back.
Huh.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like
Sorry?
I should get a shade on her.
So he basically it's a he shade. He's known as Tyron, and he was basically this Secret Service, somewhat Japanese soldier that was a psychopath. Like he was a soldier in the Japanese special forces because he was a psychopath. Like he just liked killing. And he became a mercenary, and he did a bunch of messed up shit. And eventually he was put into a replicant. A Gestalt. And I think his replicant eventually died, and to avoid dying, he possesses other replicants. And she was able to hold him off from fully taking her over, so basically sync up with him. But at the end,
just humping anybody, huh?
Yeah, that's why they're known as body snatchers.
So so some people got back into their bodies?
No. Because the reason that the Black Scroll happens is because the replicants gain sentience. They refuse being absorbed by the souls. However, if the NieR and Weiss combined and activated them at full sail, it would have been such a magical backlash that it wouldn't have mattered if there was a sentience. It would have just overpowered it. But because NieR and Weiss are now both dead, it's impossible, and therefore, even if the Gestalts find replicants to possess, they eventually will die off.
How'd Weiss die?
Weiss basically bringing back your sister. But even then, NieR was already dead, so it wouldn't even matter even if Vice wasn't dead.
Weird.
Yeah.
So
I guess that works.
yeah, I mean that's.
I guess.
I mean that's cool.
Okay.
I just finally dealt with this shit. Jesus Christ. No, it's a long one.
Yeah, this one's actually I think it was shorter than the top. I think it felt longer because we didn't play it consistently. Now I have 3 save files on this one, so I can actually beat this game 3 times without having to torture myself. Like I said, the other endings are quite a pain to get. They're not fun. The first replay is kind of okay because not only do you get the shades that talk and you can hear what they're saying because of Kaine, but you also get little snippets of Popola and Devila talking in the secret, like about their plans and how they mention they mention other Popola Devila models and they mention the issues with Black Scrawl and stuff. That's where you get a lot of the story that I've told you.
Opal and Devil are cool.
Oh yeah, that thing I said about the Crusades, that's what the next NieR game that I want. I want the NieR game where the White Clonation Syndrome has happened, because we've never actually seen what the Legion looks like. The possessed humans that are like servants of a god from another dimension. And that's what caused the White Clonation Syndrome and everything, and the humanity war against the Red Eye, which is the controller of the Legion. I want a game about the 12 Crusades, about the 12 Crusaders that were the enhanced children who fought against the Legion. I wanted to play as Weiss. That's what I want to do. Play as Weiss before he became a book.
Yeah, that's cool. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool. But also, I can't skip this for some reason. I've been trying to.
My record just sent a picture of his screenshot of Cyberpunk.
You can definitely skip the cutscene, the end credits in Automata. I don't know why you can't in this one. What did you send?
Just thinking of no, I was thinking off topic. I was looking. You just sent a picture of a screenshot of his character in Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, that. I don't. So I think we were having a discussion about something at some time ago. I don't know.
That's weird. It's okay.
Oh, it finally ended. All right, cool.
Oh, maybe we got nothing more. Okay, well, whatever.
Well, we might have. I just.
What now?
Well, now we end. But.
Yeah.
I just want to know if I.
Okay, bye stream.
Okay, bye stream.
Bye stream.